44 days of California on the wall. 44 days of California. You think one down, pass around. 43 days of California on the wall.
Aww. Who is it?
Kermit?
Do you think he's being Baby Yoda?
Yep. Good morning, folks, and welcome to our daily view. And today we're going to Genesis and eat at Burger King for lunch.
Craig's in an exceptionally good mood today because I think my kidney stone problems are finally over. I hope. I've been having some issues. Most of you know that I had kidney stone surgery last Friday. Oh gosh.
You see that?
Joe was in the garage.
This is when you're buddies.
This hummingbird flew in the garage.
Look, he's over on the, he's hanging on that thing over there now.
Oh, there he is. He went right, Joe said he went right to something that was red.
Nancy, look, he's down on.
Oh my gosh.
He's looking for anything red. I'm not sure what yours.
This is proof that hummingbirds are attracted to red because
he's up on the, you see him?
I see him on the ladder. This hummingbird flew in here when Joe was in the garage earlier, and he went right to something that was red and was trying to find food.
Yeah, so I found one of my little cheap feeders, Dollar Tree feeders, put some in quick. One thing I noticed is it took a while for the stuff to come. Here he is, he's outside. I'm just gonna hang it up in here. I don't know where.
Yeah, he won't leave. Every time the garage is open now, he comes in.
Yeah.
Or her, we don't know.
It's a her. It's actually a girl. So I'll hang it there. He'll find it.
But when Joe held the feeder, the hummingbird landed right on that feeder while he was holding it. He's not she's not afraid of us at all.
It's a girl. Yeah.
Maybe she's someone's pet hummingbird.
Yeah, that's it. It's good. Now mine.
Yeah, now it's ours.
This one's not going. We're gonna have to have it in the house. Flying around. And get rid of our cats.
Yeah, the hummingbirds will probably be leaving fairly soon. I think they leave in October. Yeah. We've already lost all of our Orioles. They've headed south, which is sad.
Yeah, that's why I cleaned up all my feeders.
Yeah.
Got them all ready to put in boxes and everything, so.
Now I better get back to Craig.
Yep, he's going to be mad.
We had a little interruption there because we have a hummingbird in the garage.
I just want to skip to the part.
Okay, Craig's a little upset because we had to put our video on hold. Okay, so anyway, I've been dealing with a kidney stone for, I don't know, it seems like a month now. I had surgery on Friday, but since the surgery I've been struggling a lot with pain, which apparently was the fragments traveling through my urethra. Yesterday I was in the emergency room and Craig was such a trooper. He's upset right now because we had to stop. But you were really good at the emergency room, weren't you, Craig?
Yeah.
Yeah, he didn't even take his phone. He forgot his phone because he was so worried about me. In the emergency room, Craig was very quiet. There was in our room a TV that he watched. He's behind me now. He did really well. He kept checking on me. I was so proud of Craig. I'm sure many of you can relate to that with children with autism. We often underestimate what they can do and what they can cope with. And Craig did wonderful. You will see a little later in this video, I'm going to put in, or maybe at the beginning, a song that Craig quickly came up with this morning when hopefully I passed the last fragment of my kidney stone that was causing me so much pain. All right, Craig, are you ready to go?
Yep, ready to go.
All right.
Now that we won, I get a nice buffet. Now that we won, I had my countdown days. Now that we won, my finally got her way. Kidney stone, learn that crime doesn't pay. So proud to say, at the end of the day, 'cause if you don't judge me, Mom's here to stay. There you go.
All right. Today for lunch, Craig and I are trying Popeyes Louisiana kitchen. I think Craig's thinking about trying a chicken sandwich. And we're going to use our app today to see what kind of deals we can get. I see they do have, well, this isn't Tuesday, or we could get the Tuesday deal. This is Wednesday. You want to look at the menu? And then we'll sit down so we can order from our app? Okay. Let's sit down, okay? We'll look at the app and see what we want to order. Oh, that's what I like, those buttermilk biscuits.
Yeah, buttermilk biscuits.
We have our Popeyes app up, and now we're going to see what kind of deals we can get. I'm going to pick it up. Craig, can you turn that down? Let's see what we want. Okay, I ordered from the app. We're just waiting for our food. I did want to show you this order, which was $28, which kind of pricey, I will say. 320 points. The next time we come in, it looks like we can enjoy a regular side or a small drink or an apple pie with a minimum $5 purchase. And then since we have 200 points, we could get one of these items, or we do have we have over 300, so we could get one of these free. So using the app does add up. So we will probably come back in the future and use our points. Now, time for the food. Getting our drinks while we wait for our order. Here's a look at Craig's. Is it a bacon and Swiss chicken sandwich? Oops. Looks pretty good there, doesn't it? Looks nice and crispy. Something kind of funny, frustrating, is they have no plastic silverware. They have nothing to eat the mac and cheese with.
I'll never eat my mac and cheese.
So we're going to have to see if we can figure it out. Maybe Craig can eat it with a straw. Well, I don't know.
My daughter.
Let's see what happens, Craig. Can you get it on your straw?
It's not working.
That's a little frustrating, isn't it? Well, you got a little bit. Okay. Here's my chicken. These are boneless chicken wings with Parmesan garlic sauce. They do look very good. Craig is managing to eat his mac and cheese with a straw. He's doing pretty good with it. Always remember to pack an extra fork in your purse, I guess. They said their plastic silverware did not come in on their truck, so it's not the people's fault who work here. It's just an unfortunate event. That's great. Not the prettiest, but it works, and it's keeping Craig happy, so you do what you gotta do. I got some red beans and rice, which I'm probably going to wait till I get home to eat, unless I can scoop it up with a piece of chicken. That might work. And then I thought that for dessert we'd get one of their for dessert I thought I would get one of their chocolate chip biscuits to share. I'm going to take it out of here and show you. That's what it looks like out of the package. It actually looks pretty delicious.
Scoop up with this chicken with the mac and cheese.
Yeah, you use a piece of my chicken to try. That's working a little better, isn't it? Craig, can you give us a review of Popeyes today?
Now, Popeyes is the best place to be. The bacon cheese chicken sandwich is delicious. The waitress is nice. I give it 2 thumbs up, 5 stars, and a Craigie member silver approval.
How'd you like the mac and cheese?
Delicious.
Craig ended up eating it with one of my chicken tenders, scooping it on there and then eating it off of it. It actually worked pretty good, didn't it?
Yep.
And what did you think about that chocolate chip biscuit?
Tastes delicious. Chocolate-rific.
It was really good. I'm glad we shared it because it was kind of a heavy thing for dessert, but really the perfect portion for both of us to share. I like the little bit of frosting they put on top. My chicken tenders were so delicious. I would 100% get those again. The garlic parm sauce was really good, and they were generous with it. And the red beans and rice are so good here. I forgot how much I like them. They have this nice smoky flavor. I definitely would come here just to get those, and the biscuits. I love the biscuits here. I feel like their biscuits are the best. As long as they're fresh, and they were today, they are really good. I really enjoyed our meal at Popeyes, and we'll definitely be back. We'll be back to use our points that we earned, our rewards. We were going to go to Burger King today. I'm glad we changed our minds and came to Popeyes. I give a 5 thumbs up. Even without silverware, it was still excellent. I'm on the south side, and we got a new Dollar Tree, so I'm anxious to go in, and hopefully this one is really nice. It looks nice and clean and bright, and hopefully it stays this way. So let's see if this one has anything different than the other ones. I like these pumpkins, so. Full-fledged Christmas. It's like The Nightmare Before Christmas, isn't it, Craig?
Yeah, The Nightmare Before Christmas, the Halloween and Christmas film.
How is it like The Nightmare Before Christmas?
With the crawling taking with the Christmas decorations.
That's right. What's that song go like?
This is Halloween, this is Halloween, 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 Halloween. Baking Christmas.
They have these really cool trees at Dollar Tree now for $1.25. Aren't they pretty? I don't know if I need any more for my mantle, but I feel like these would look pretty back behind with some of my others. Craig had to go out to the van because there is a little kid crying in here constantly and he couldn't take it. So this will be a short trip. Craig did a really excellent job. There was a baby crying in there, like I said, or a little kid, I don't know, I couldn't see. But Craig knew that he couldn't handle it. So what'd you do, Craig?
Wait in the van.
That's right, he just came out and waited in the van, and that way I got to finish with looking around a little bit, and Craig didn't have to deal with that crying child. Good job, Craig.
Thanks.
He solved his own problem. Time for some salads. Okay.
Asian chop. And Diane ketchup salad kit.
Okay, that's probably good. That'll get us through a few days. I'll show them what cheeses we're getting.
Double Gloucester. Cheese with onion and chive. Masquerade mango. White Stilton cheese with mango and ginger.
Yep, that's right. Is that the only two I picked up? They have lots of different cheeses today. They have this Gouda, spicy Gouda cheese, smoked Gouda. I love smoked Gouda. Ooh, I love Gruyere too. It's so good. It's got so much flavor. This cheese, I saw this on my Google homepage saying that you had to try this cheese, but it's goat cheese. I don't know about that. I don't think I would like it. This is with herbs. Fontina cheese, red with savory herbs. That sounds really good, doesn't it? So many cheeses. We need to have a cheese party.
Cheese party?
I want the goat cheese, though. Yeah, doesn't that sound good? A cheese party?
Where at?
At our house. You said we should have a bon voyage party when we leave for California, didn't you?
Yeah.
I'm definitely getting this. I loved deli sliced smoked Gouda cheese, and it's pretty hard to find it already sliced. Meanwhile, Craig's facing the aisle over there. Let me know if anyone's tried these. We're going to try them very soon. They're pumpkin spice flavor cookies, which I'm not a pumpkin spice fan, but I am if it's in a baked good. And these sound amazing. We found a new flavor of Chobani to try. What is it, Craig?
Apple pie a la mode.
That sounds delicious. I've never seen these flavored butters. Maple Me Crazy. They have honey butter or pumpkin pie spice butter. I think that honey butter would be really good. Look at these fun pizzas. They have a pumpkin-shaped pizza with marinara sauce, cheddar cheese, a creamy sauce smile, and mozzarella eyes. And then they have the ghost pizza, which is mozzarella cheese, olive eyes, and a marinara sauce mouth. Ooh, I really am kind of tempted to try these. They look good. How much are they? They are $4.99 each. Last week was German week at Aldi, so they have lots of German food items left here. I'll just show them to you and see if you're familiar with any of these. We've had these. These are delicious. We have some spritz over here. Looks like there's coconut and vanilla flavors. They have some German style pickles, some white asparagus, lentil chickpea soup. They have all the different German mustards. Oh, with horseradish, whole grain, and honey mustard. Craig's favorite. Do you want one?
Yes.
Of course. Craig hadn't seen that yet. They have several different kinds of cookies. All these up here. There's hazelnut, chocolate, and I don't know what that word is, but it's spiced, which I'm sure would be my favorite. You have some hazelnut biscuits here. I'll get that down. There, you can see that better. You have a loaf of rye bread. Make your own spätzle. These are the very best things. We've had these many times. These are so, so good. I think I like this one the best with the herbs of the Alps. They're super, super good. Great snack. They do have the spätzle noodles. If you're going to buy one thing, buy these. That's all that I'm going to say. The doppel cakes. I'm sure that's not how you say it. Peanut puffs. And I think that's the end of it, maybe. But several different German food items. If you want to try some German food items at a reasonable price, they've got them here. These look so good with the orange or the strawberry. Those both look delicious to me. Craig, what do we have in this aisle?
Halloween treats.
Lots and lots of Halloween treats, right? If you picked out a Halloween tree, which one would you pick out? The Lifesaver ones? Oh, little bags of Skittles. Skittles, Gummy Savers, and Lifesavers. That does look like a good one, doesn't it? These plush Halloween leggings are so cute. They're like velvety. They're extra soft. And they have a few different patterns. Look at these candles. Haunted Pumpkin Patch.
That's more like pumpkin. Pumpkin spice.
This wax melt is called Paw Reading. Let's see what it smells like. 9 Lives Fortune Telling. Craig, tell me what this smells like.
Paw reading.
What does it smell like to you?
Licorice.
Maybe kind of like licorice. It's kind of a smoky smell. I like it.
Yeah.
Of course, they have the Halloween gnomes. These hanging hats are really cool. And I think they light up. They do. They light up. They have some bats you can put on your walls and spiders, skeletons. And I like the big jack-o'-lantern that actually it must light up. Yeah, it has a candle in there and it lights up. Let's see if I can show you better. You can see it lights up in there. It's pretty cool. Those are $16.99. And they have all these light up little lights here. And I think I found my Halloween tree. It has little pumpkins on it and it lights up. And this is $12.99. I'm going to get one. And they also have these really cool, I've seen people post these, they're candles that somehow these attach to your wall and they look like floating candles. Okay.
And now it's time for mail. Here's our package. Let's see what's inside. Holy Toledo.
Oh, it's a Hawaiian shirt, kind of. Oh, and it has cheese on it. That's awesome.
Cheese.
It's a cheese shirt. I love it.
Cheese.
I love it.
Hello, folks. This is Craig Favre here, and today I'm tasting Chobani apple pie a la mode. Let's give it a taste, itch. Sure. Do it. Tastes like apple pie. It's appleific. And this has been an episode of The Wonderful Des Moines, sponsored by Popeyes. Love that tasty chicken at Popeyes. Good night, everybody, and keep on having a great day.